Good morning, children. God bless you all. Now, children, today I'm going to explain you lesson 8, Clever Hassan, from your English text reader book, and it is given on page number 60. Okay, so please take out your English reader book and open page number 60. Children, this is the story of Hassan, who was very clever, but he looked very simple and poor. See, this is Hassan. He was very clever, but he looked simple and poor. And one day, when he met a barber, the barber cheated on him, and Hassan took his revenge from the barber and taught him a lesson. So, this is the story of Clever Hassan. Now, let's read it out. Long ago, there lived a barber. Long ago, there lived a barber. Now, who is a barber, children? Barber is a person who cuts men's hair and shaves or trims beard. Okay, boys, especially you go to a barber to get your hair cut. Okay, so you all know who is a barber. Long ago, there lived a barber. He had a shop in the main market of the city. The barber was very cunning. He fooled and cheated people. Now, Baba, no, he had a shop in the main market of the city and he was very cunning. He fooled and cheated people. One day, Hassan came to the market to sell his goods. What happened? One day, Hassan came to the market to sell his goods. His donkey was loaded with all kinds of pots and pans. See, his donkey is loaded with all kinds of pots and pans. Hassan looked simple and poor. The barber saw Hassan and thought of a plan. When Barber saw Hassan with his donkey fully loaded, he thought of a plan. He asked Hassan, "What is the price of your goods?" He asked Hassan, "What is the price of your goods?" What is price, children? Price is the amount of money which is given in payment for something. Okay, it is the rate of the goods. "First tell me which ones you want." Now Hassan innocently said, "First tell me which ones you want. Only then can I tell the price," replied Hassan. "All that you have," said the barber. Now barber said, "All that you have, I want to buy. Give me 50 dinars and all is yours." And what did Hassan said? Hassan said, "You give me 50 dinars and all is yours." The barber paid the money. Hassan was very happy with the deal. He took the money and began to unload the donkey. Now barber paid the money to Hassan and Hassan was very happy with the deal. He began to unload the donkey. "Why are you unloading? You have sold all that you have." Now Baba said to Hassan that, "Why are you unloading your donkey? You have sold all that you have. This way the donkey also becomes mine," shouted the Baba. And the Baba said, "This way the donkey also becomes mine." Poor Hassan did not know what to do. He started crying. Now, poor Hassan did not know what to do, so he started crying. Many people gathered around him. The Qazi was called to decide the matter. The Baba told his story. Hassan explained what he had meant. Now, many people gathered around them, and the Qazi was called to decide the matter. Now, who is the Qazi, children? Qazi is a Muslim judge who interprets and administers the religious laws of Islam. The Qazi thought for a while, then told Hassan, "You did not make a clear deal. You have to give the barber, you have to give the donkey with the pots and pans." Now, after thinking for a while, the Qazi came to the decision and said, "You did not make a clear deal." He said, "Hassan, that you did not make a clear deal, so you have to give the donkey with the pots and pans to the barber." Hassan had no choice. Now Hassan is left with no choice. He left everything and went home very sad. Okay, he left everything there only and went home very sad. Hassan could not forget what the barber had done. Now, even after reaching home, Hassan could not forget what the barber had done to him. He kept on making plans to teach him a lesson, and he continuously making plans to teach him the lesson. One day, Hassan dressed up like a rich man. Now what happened one day, Hassan dressed up like a rich man. He went to the barber's shop and said, I am a merchant. My partner is with me and we both want a haircut. Now one day Hassan dressed like a rich man and he went to the barber's shop and said that I'm a merchant and my partner is with me and we both want a haircut. The barber was happy to see the rich merchant. The barber was very happy to see the rich merchant. He said that I shall charge 100 dinars for both of you, sir. And what did he said? He said that okay, but I am going to charge 100 dinars for both of you. That's a lot of money, but never mind. Money is not a problem. Do a good job, said Hassan. Hassan said, ki, okay, that's a lot of money, but okay, never mind. Money is not the problem. Do a good job. The barber gave a very smart haircut to the merchant, and after that, barber gave a very smart haircut to the merchant. Then he started massaging his head and asked politely, where is your partner, sir? Okay, what did the barber ask Hassan? He said, where is your partner, sir? He is standing outside, replied Hassan. Hassan said that he is standing outside. The barber went out and saw a donkey standing on the road. He was shocked. I don't give haircuts to donkeys, he shouted. Now Baba went out and he saw a donkey standing on the road. So he was shocked to see. He said that I don't give haircuts to donkeys. The deal was made by you. The donkey is my partner in business. You have to give him a haircut now, replied Hassan. And what did Hassan said? The deal was made by you. The donkey is my partner in business and you have to give him a haircut now. Now the barber realized who the merchant was. Okay, the barber recognized Hassan. A fight started. Once again, people gathered and the Qazi was called. Now, once again, what happened? People gathered and the Qazi was called. The Qazi decided that the barber was at fault. Now, this time the Qazi came to the decision that the barber was at fault. This time the barber had been fooled. The barber had to stand in the market and give the donkey a haircut. And what the barber had to do? He had to stand in the market and give a donkey a haircut. Everybody laughed and laughed. And all the people standing there, they keep on laughing. At last, he agreed to return Hassan's donkey to him. And finally, Baba agreed to return Hassan's donkey to him. Hassan went home very happy and the barber stopped fooling people. From then, the barber stopped fooling people. So children, this was the chapter 8, Clever Hassan from your reader book. I have explained it to you. The written assignment of this chapter is also sent to you, so kindly write it down very neatly in your ETCW notebook. You have to read this chapter and learn the words, learn the spellings of the hard words which are underlined. Okay. Tomorrow we will do the back exercise of this lesson which is given on page 63 and 64. Till then, stay at home, stay safe, listen to your parents and study well. And keep watching the videos sent by the school every day, children. You will find the videos in the gallery of your eCare Pro app. Okay, don't miss out any video. Okay, children, take care. Thank you.